All right, what is going on, guys? Just a normal YouTube video for right now. Nothing crazy, no screaming, yelling reaction, no podcast episode for right now. But just wanted to talk about the late great Hank Aaron passed away at the age of 86 today, and I just really want to share my thoughts on his career, his life, and what he really means to everyone. And obviously, being 17 years old, I never got to see him play baseball, but the game of baseball has done so much for me in my life and helped me meet some of the best friends I've ever had. And knowing how he affected just my dad, let alone everyone else and countless baseball fans around the world, just want to share my thoughts really quick. So being 17, I never got to see him play. And his life means so much more to the game of baseball than just these 25 years in stats. It's insane to think that this man had such a great life, did so much for the game, and you see basically his entire career on this little paragraph-sized piece on the internet on baseballreference.com. I think it's crazy, but just want to touch on it and talk about, is he truly the home run leader? And just all that stuff. So quickly looking at his stats, obviously, it's pretty insane to look at. Just seeing, the hits. He's second in home runs with 755. And then just take a look at this thing. This is unrivaled. This is, we talk about Tom Brady, all-star games every year, but his first and his last. And we talk about guys like Tom Brady, and we give him all these props, and he is insane for playing as long as they do. And he's, once again, crazy how long he's playing. It's insane. He's playing at such a high level. And you look at Hank Aaron, you look at all these bolded statistics, which means he's leading the league, and they're just all over the place. It's every stat you can think of, he led the league in at some point. He was a Gold Glover, so he wasn't just doing it at the plate. He was in top 10 in MVP voting almost every single season. It's crazy. They have an award named after him, obviously, the Hank Aaron Award. And it's crazy, though. LeBron, Tom Brady get all this praise for playing as long as they did. He was a 25-time All-Star. 25 times? That's ridiculous. You talk about Tom Brady being a 14-time Pro Bowler, a lot of All-Pros, but there's just nothing that even touches this. It's crazy. And, you think about it, the hits, he almost got 4,000. And let's talk about the home runs real quick. Now, everyone's saying that he's truly the home run king, and you have that opinion. You can have that opinion for sure. I just tend to go to the side, and maybe just because he only got beat by 7 by Barry Bonds, 762 to 755, you can probably give him that edge due to the steroids. But steroids were necessary to baseball. They are a necessary part of the history of baseball. I don't think you can ignore it. So I still give the edge to Barry Bonds being the home run king. But Hank Aaron has the edge in a lot of other statistics to Barry Bonds. Their wars are very similar. Barry Bonds has a 20 more WAR. But Hank Aaron plays in this era, and I don't like to even give respect to this era a lot of times. Dudes like Babe Ruth played in it, and I just don't think Babe Ruth was one of the all-time greats like everyone talks about. Man ate hot dogs and beers before each game. He weighed 300 pounds. He looks more like a bowler than a baseball player. No offense to the bowlers out there. But it's just crazy to look at. Just wanted to shed some light. I know baseball is kind of a dying sport. Doesn't get as much talk about. He gets posted on SportsCenter one time when anyone in this magnitude in any other sport would have got posted 10+ times. It's very similar to a guy like Kobe Bryant passing away because, talking about top 10 players in their respective sports and what they mean to the world. So it's just wanted to shed some light, wanted to talk about the awesome career of Hank Aaron, wanted to just celebrate it. It's not as much of a sad day, as much as just a celebration of an all-time great. So thought that was really awesome. Sad day, but ultimately just celebrate what happened. He was an all-time great, awesome guy. And I just don't think you can say enough about how great he really was and what he really means to the sport. So thank you, Hank Aaron. Prayers to family. And it's a sad day, but just celebrate it, all baseball fans. It's been a real one. So everyone, peace out.